should put this in a Ziploc bag. Because this bag is really bad. Hi Carvopelli, hello, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. I'm making a tea because it's cold, it's cloudy, but the tea is always good and good for tummy too. So I have green tea. I'm not gonna use black tea. I need sleep. I'm mostly okay. I'm happy you're okay. Yeah. What you gonna eat for dinner tonight? I wanna make pizza. I was having something else in my mind and I might do that tomorrow. But for some reason pizza sounded a million times better. So I'm gonna make the dough. I'm gonna, yeah, super. Actually, I should make the dough first so I can have time to rise. And I found something to that store interesting. I love sourdough bread and love to make sourdough bread, but I haven't made here sourdough bread because I don't have good flour. I'm dead. Hello. So I found today a store. They are selling this dry sourdough, but they recommend to be mixed with yeast. I think I have leftover for yesterday, some noodles and wok vegetables and tofu, nice. I ate some of the food that I made last night and the rest I just gave it away today. I had to go out and today was, it's a religious holiday here, so lots of people at the church. So I gave some leftovers that I made yesterday to someone at the church. Yeah. And today I want to make pizza. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, if I am not eating, someone else will appreciate that. So, you know, why not do that? So let's make the dough for pizza. Not this flour, I want the flour, this one. Let's do 50 centimeter pizza. Hi videos, how are you? Hello. Hello. I'm gonna make just one pizza for me today. And yeah, I was thinking today to make something with broccoli again with chicken, but I couldn't. Yeah. Yeah. So I found dry sourdough at the store today. Was 26 yesterday, today 0. Oh my god, and that's so much difference. That's crazy. Here is really cloudy and gloomy. I went today for a run and was pouring down rain. I came home like legit soaking wet like a duck. But I enjoy it because not many people are outside when it's raining. Hi ma'am, hello, how is your weather? Oh, and John went to work this morning and he had rain, like legit rain, and he told me that he is cold and the rain was just, he was again, yeah, he was soaked too. Yeah, ma'am, tell me your weather. Sleepy eye, let's see, ma'am, weather. 6.9, clear sky. Oh, nice. Good, just finished eating tilapia fish with buckwheat and also has sour cream onion chips today. Ooh. No pizza delivery. Oh, I felt bad. He was saying, I miss your pizza. I'm gonna make for him when I'm gonna go there for sure. I will make. Yeah, he was saying this. I miss your pizza. Okay, I have flour here. The wind is from the south. Also, warm weather, warm weather. Yeah, John was telling me that it's raining. Was pouring down rain earlier in Winnipeg. Denver 4.4. Ooh. Let's see here. I think it's like 14. The boat is lying. What? Look, my temperature 14.9. Overcast is really cloudy here, yeah. And remember last year or when we went 2 years ago? Last year we went to Constanța and at the Black Sea. They had today a crazy wind over there. Lots of trees fell down, and I'm warming up a bit of water so I can have warm for pizza though. And ma'am, I'm making pizza today. From Cal's Code recipe though, you know. But I'm making a bit of pizza. I wanted to make something else with broccoli, but cannot be bothered with that. I want pizza. Watching the news right now is currently 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Depending where they are measuring, probably they have multiple measuring, you know. And the server said, nope, I'm done with the weather. Ask me something else. Carbopelli, the server said, nah, I'm done with this. Will pizza be round? Round. Yeah, round. Round pizza. I'm adding yeast. And I'm gonna add some of these dry sourdough that I found today at store. Madman, hello. Oh, looks like this. Really dark, darker than the yeast, but maybe we'll add flavor. And yeah, I want some here. Half of this maybe. Never be lonely. Let's I want to staple this in so I don't lose it. I used to have a stapler and I remember I put it somewhere. Where did I put it? No idea. Oh, here, found it. I found it. Friends, what you eating today? What are you eating today? Okay, that, a splash of milk. Weather long hot, 3 Celsius, overcast clouds. Okay, this. Do I have any honey? Donna looking like Pippi Longstocking. I love these. How you call these? I don't know how you call these. If I could only open this. I don't think I can. How is poultry? No way I can open this. Probably I'll have to put it in some warm water. Nah, I don't think I can open the honey. overcast, 7 Celsius. Oh, cold. Ah, did it. I did it. My workout is paying off. I will measure water, warm water, and I will dissolve the honey in. That put a bit too much. Is this warm? It is. I will leave it like that, yeah. So I'm gonna dissolve this honey in here. Those jars are no joke. Sometimes I need a knife to put it under lid and release some air. Here is just honey that crystallized and seal these, you know? That's why. 1 degree less than sleepy eye. It's colder. Hi Blue, hello, hello, hello. My air conditioning started running. I was like, oh, why you turn on right now? Tapukin, hello. Yeah, it's cold in Portree. How is Winnipeg? Shreveport, how is Shreveport? Blue, I started the book from Steven Spielberg. The audiobook is like I don't know, they use recording voice is different than the one of the reader. Yeah, it's like a whole scenario. The Secret Pizza though, yes, yeah, the Stephen King one, yeah. 1 degree warmer. Oh, warmer. Sorry, ma'am. Winnipeg, light shower snow with 1.3. Was just raining, was just raining earlier, like pouring down rain. John told me that was just raining. So yeah, I started reading that. My audiobook is split in 3 parts, and I already went through the first one. If I have to work on a car, I'll be right back, okay? Kaylin, how are you doing, sweetie? Okay. So I have honey and the warm water. I'm gonna add a bit of milk. I'm gonna put this in here. Doing lovely, been busy at work the last week and half, so I couldn't lurk. Oh, thank you so much for being here. How's your weather, Kaylin? Guys, make sure to follow Kaylin, she's streaming too. Luckily later today it's only gonna be a dusting of snow, not much to deal with. I'm hoping. Okay, I will need some salt. So I will have this one. We got -9 Celsius, the worst, but +9 at the best. Thank you, ma'am. Shreveport overcast with 21.6. Okay, now Blue is giving us, you know, like class here. Take it from here. This is weather. 22 Celsius. Oh, so today I changed my car tires to winter ones. I'm happy about that. Good, Philius, you did good. Okay, let's pour this here. And I'm gonna mix this in and add salt after. I might do add a bit of olive oil or Kursenai. 8 Celsius, broken clouds, Yeah, here is totally cloudy. I did that a week ago, then it got warmer again. Weather Mountain. Let me see, Moncton. 2.3 Celsius. Canada is cold. I want to see on the map where it is. Weather Moncton. Oh my god, you're totally on the what's this? On the east part. East part. In less than a month I'm gonna be in Canada too. 2 hours from you, closest point, most programs recognize. Oh, okay, so you put the biggest city close to it. Is giving my central heat and air or workout keeps jumping from cooling to heating. It's pretty warm right now for winter tires, but oh well, yeah. The weather that John is having is the kind that is my most unfavorite. The cold rain just before winter is chilling. Yeah, he was saying that he's cold today when then you know he's not complaining usually. I need to add a bit more water, it's dry. Just curious, you have? Yes, I have. I don't have a car, but I have the driver license. I need to change it. Through ahead to because the wife drives to work after 5 a.m. and it was freezing at night. Bone chilling, sorry, yeah, man, bone chilling. He was saying that it's cold and they had a few days ago like freezing rain or something. Had an update. Yeah, I had updates. Discord had update both on PC and on the phone. Twitch had update on the phone. Windows had update. So if anything doesn't work, I have on what to blame it for. Yeah, better safe. True, better safe. Yesterday Twitch and Discord had updates. Yeah, true, yeah, man. True. So make sure to update your stuff, friends. Make sure to update your things. So this is the dough. I cut the recipe for this in half because I don't eat that much, you know. I made some banana muffins on Sunday, 3 dozen, and they were gone yesterday. They're good. This is why. Yeah, Discord been updating nearly every day lately on mobile, getting kind of annoying. Yeah, they're updating. Twitch has been updating nearly every day. Yeah. So I'm just gonna make the pizza and maybe tomorrow I'm gonna make the broccoli thing. Because my plan was to make first the broccoli meal dish, but pizza won. Pizza won today. Can I ask why a person uses warm liquid in a dough? To help it proof faster, raise faster. If you put cold liquid over that, yeast gonna take longer for it to bloom and make the dough rise. So just a touch warmer, not hot, because if you pour hot, you're gonna kill the bacterias and all the, you know, from the yeast. Just touch warm. Yeah, is helping the yeast. Curious what topics you're gonna use on the pizza. I haven't found too many things on pizza. If I will make pizza outside the stream, I will just make super simple like cheese and, but today I have some olives, I have mozzarella and prosciutto, and I might have some salami just for you. I couldn't find mushrooms. Blue, thank you so much. Yay. Thank you. Gracias. Let me wash my hands. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you so much. Woohoo. And now you got a D beside your name. Thank you. Thank you. So this is flour. I'm gonna use a bit of olive oil. I never been that east in Canada. I usually landed in Toronto or close to Toronto or Montreal one time. So I never been that far east. Last year I had a flight that was supposed to land on the east side, but because of the hurricane I have to change my flight to another one. It's legit the most west I've been. The most west I've been was Calgary. Because some of the flights, instead of going from Winnipeg straight to east, they go to Calgary, and from Calgary they go over the ocean. But I haven't been in the city or anything, just the airport. Airport girl. Okay, a bit of olive oil here. We don't want the dough to dry out, you know. And we cover it, and I will put it to rise in my air fryer on the dehydrating setting. Is really nice and warm, not too hot, not too, to kill the yeast, just perfect for the dough to rise. And excess olive oil rehydrating the skin. Okay, so let's put this here. You should see how tiny is the dough right now. You realize how tiny the dough is right now, and you will see how big it's gonna be when it's gonna rise. Let's put this here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh no, not this one. Oh, I started the wrong setting. Get out of here. I don't wanna. Shut it. Stop it. Stop it. Me fighting the air fryer. Stop it, you air fryer. Okay, how I'm doing this? Okay, go. And I can set the temperature on 35 Celsius or almost like the warmth of our bodies. right? And I'm gonna make some tea. I have green tea here. I bought today some cinnamon, like the sticks. And it's total dark outside. I haven't saw the moon in days. Half of that is gonna be enough. And the rest of my stuff, my stuff. Okay, pizza hype, how you doing? Some ginger. You hear music? Nutmeg, do you hear the music? Nutmeg. Fennel. Fennel. Have you ever had mulled wine or more apple cider? Yes, mulled wine. Yeah, we love it here. We love it here. And we love it especially during winter when it's cold and snowy. If you go at the mountains for ski, they sell all around the ski slope. They have these, you know, small shops, booth, I don't know how you call those, that are selling mulled wine. Yeah, we love that here. And another thing that we love, beside the wine that we boil with spices and cinnamon and all of that, we also boil tsuika. Tsuika is distilled alcohol made out of plums, so it's really strong. And during winter, especially when we're harvesting pigs and everyone is outside, you know, it's cold and snowy and you have to deal with the pig and all of that, we boil tsuika with a little bit of sugar and a few peppercorns, and people are drinking that because it's gonna warm you up. And after they fry some meat as well. A nice warm mug of mulled wine or cider is great in winter. Yeah, and they do that also in all the Christmas fairs around here, like we have at Sibiu, at Brasov, places that we visited in our Transylvanian tour. We want to go to Budapest one day for Christmas holidays, and also maybe Vienna. But we need Europe to be calmer, is, you know, not that safe now for this type of activities. I saw some pizzerias do a cheese crust where the sides of the pizza crust have cheese inside of them. You will do that? I did that at some point when I made pizza here. I did that as well. You cut cheese in longer strips and you just place them on the edge of the pizza and incastrate them in the dough. You can do that. I don't know if I will. Maybe. I have just one mozzarella fresh, some cardamom. Yeah, you can do that. Some anise. If I'm gonna put this type of mozzarella that I have, that is mozzarella fresca, is gonna melt inside of the dough and you're not even gonna see it. See, I have this one that is in liquid, it's like a balloon. For that type of pizza, if you wanna make, you need a mozzarella that is aged, not this one. so you can cut it in longer strips, and it's gonna warm up and melt but not disappear in the dough. This one, if I put that, this one is just gonna melt and it's gonna be like hollow, the dough. Did I put this? No, I didn't. Allspice. Like aged mozzarella, like cheddar type of mozzarella. Lecture on cheese, yeah, because I did like cheese buns, and I put this type of cheese in, and it's melting, and the dough remains hollow inside. While if you use a bit of cheese that is aged, it still melts, it still stays there. I will make that. Okay, I will make like that as well another time. I'm not ready for that today. I do not have the right ingredients for that. Okay, here I'm gonna add some milk and some water, and I'm gonna boil that on the stove. Friends, I'm telling you, it's really good yeast tea. Like, it's really, really, really good yeast tea. Yeah, if you would have told me earlier, maybe I could have bought some of that from the store, but I went to a store that is close to me and they don't have that much variety of stuff. I got flour, I got one more bag of flour just to have, and I got these, some salami, not many things because, yeah. And I'm gonna add some water too. I need food desperately, of course. It has to happen on a day that's cold and it's 4-mile walk to and from your store. Oh, you don't have a bike or something on there to go there? You don't have a bike? Speaking of cheese, I have been jonesing for some Gruyere, so we'll have to get some soon. I need Parmigiano, like, I need Parmigiano. I am just a tiny bit left, but should I buy? I mean, that one, even if I don't use it all until I'm leaving, I still can use it after I'm coming back. It's gonna be okay. I physically cannot ride my bicycle right now. Oh, I'm dead. I know. But even to go to the store and carry everything, and I'm telling this from my own experience because I go every day with a backpack store, and you know, so everything I do is with a backpack on my back. Closest shop to me is 20 meters away. Oh, nice. Mine is like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes walk there, but they don't have much things. It's not like a big supermarket. I dislocated my shoulder recently. No way I can carry my bicycle up and down your stairs. And how you gonna carry groceries on that? Tiziano, how you gonna carry groceries? I'm gonna add a bit of water. Yesterday night I've been on call with Hazel and John, and oh my goodness, the level of sassiness. And you know that she's hiding when she's doing something that she shouldn't have done, you know. And she was telling her daddy, go away. Jonesing means to have a strong desire or craving for something. I don't think I tried Gruyere. I don't think I had. Maybe I should look for some at Lidl and try it. What do you do? A sandwich with it? What do you use it for mainly? Hi Gray, hello, hello. Tiziano is fainting. Ah. I can still handle a backpack. Oh, okay, okay. Some work then is gonna do you good. Some work is gonna do you good. Let me put this here. Calscott usually is doing the pizza dough from the night before and he let it rise in the fridge, a slow rise that is gonna give it lots of flavor and all of that. And you should do like that as well. Okay, I have tomato because I do not have any tomato paste or ketchup. Didn't hear that? So I'm gonna use this tomato to make like a sauce base for my pizza. And a knife. I'm gonna getting tired of dislocating my shoulder lately and being on my own doctor by putting back in place myself. How are you doing that? How are you dislocating your shoulder? I have made a grilled cheese sandwich with Gruyere and aged white cheddar cheese. It was good. Okay, I will see if I can find the Lidl. Do they have? Let me Google. When your cat causes you to fall, for real, Undead? You dislocating your shoulder because of your cat? That's crazy. Gruyere. Lidl. Do they have? I think they have. I think they might have. Oh, this is Gouda. Not Gouda. They might have. Okay, okay. I might get some. Yep, I'll not fall on him so he attacks. So to avoid it, last time you slammed into a kitchen counter. Oh my god. I'm peeling the tomato. Your cat is crazy, Ande. Casco, how was gumbo? Did you eat gumbo or you had just pasta and no gumbo? I'm speaking, maybe he hear us, me. If they don't have Gruyere, look for Jarlsberg, similar and taste and melting texture. No, they have these. They have Gouda, Manchego, and Vintage Gouda and Gruyere. From what I see from a site from UK. Because they do not have like a site so I can order at Lidl. I just have to go in person to see. That's some good. Tomato is pretty hard to peel tomatoes from our shop as they just too soft for that. This one is just perfect. And it's good if it's soft for pizza sauce. You should use that. And if you want to peel it, just boil some water and put the tomato there for a minute or so. Take it out, put it in ice water, and it's gonna peel easier. Or sometimes I use a grater to grate the tomato and the peel just remains outside. So I use something like this. So imagine that I didn't peel the tomato. You just grate it on this and the peel remains outside and all the pulp goes through here. So the softer is better. That means it's riper, it's ripe, it's sweet, it's just good. No, It's an attention problem. When a cat does that, they are saying either I want attention or feed me right now. Your cat wants all the time your attention. Yeah, boil some water if the tomato is harder, you know. Boil some water, put the tomato in the hot water for a minute or so, take it out, ice water, and it's gonna just peel easier. And make a cut before you put it in the hot water. Here at the, you know, make like a cross with a knife. So after you take it from the ice water, it's just gonna peel from those ends. Easy, easy, easy. What am I looking for, friends? What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. I'm spinning in this kitchen like a... What the ma'am said? I haven't saw. And the kitty has an anger problem, I think. Needs classes, anger management classes. Right, ma'am? Ooh. My tea went on the stove, on my clean stove. Not nice. My cat was very chill. Catnip has no effect on her, just naturally chill. The only time she would bother me was when I was opening some sardines or tuna. She would do that figure 8 around your ankles. She never jumped on the table on the counter. Yeah, the cats that the John family have, they're pretty independent. Like they are bothering you, meowing only when they want food, when their bowl is empty, or when they want some attention like petting and stuff. But other than that, they're just sleeping and they don't go on the counter or stuff like that. I will not like that either. But the dog knocked on, what did I make in Canada? I made 2 trays with some pizza buns or something with pizza toppings, and she ate almost half of a tray one time because I put it on the table and she knocked it down on the floor, so she ate half of the, yeah, she did that. The husky. And the cats are eating dog food as well, so she protested, probably eating pizza. Before I tried to chase a stray cat to pet the cat, must have been good pizza things. Yes, they were really good, but she ate half of the tray. What? I heard a trucker bandit in the house. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Woo, the ghost. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, friends? I'm making some pizza today, and because I do not have a pizza sauce or something, I'm just gonna make some with fresh tomato. Thank you so much for the raid. What you ate today in your truck? I hear Discord. I had one farm kitty that will do that when I hung clothes on the line to dry. Oh, she was just giving love. Dawn, how are you? Hello, hello. Nice to have you here, and thank you so much for the raid. Happy Wednesday, friends. I'm making pizza today. because I haven't made pizza in a while. So yeah, I'm too lazy to make pizza sauce, so I just put ketchup most of the time. I do not own ketchup, so yeah, if I will have, I would probably do that. I'm just chopping these and I'm gonna cook it on the stove with some garlic, some spices, some, you know. I'll be back from the car fixing adventure. Hope I didn't miss too much. I made the dough and I chopped a tomato here. Use mayo. You can use mayo too. Okay, let's put this on the stove. Like that. Hi Tikan! Oh my goodness! Hello, hello, how you doing? Opening kombucha later or with pizza I should, right? With pizza I should. Let's chop some garlic too. Oh my goodness. Guys, make sure to follow IRL Trucker Bandit and Tikan, both amazing streamers. No worry, always a pleasure. I'll be snacking on tomatoes. Mayo with anything pizza related? No, why not? Guys, mayo is good even on cakes. If you haven't heard of chocolate mayo cake, I don't know where you have been. It's one of the most amazing cakes ever. It's super, super moist and delicious and rich. Mayo is good. Mayo is good because it has a lot of oil. It's made out of oil. So fat, tasty. Fat is tasty. Mayo different there. We have the same brand that you have. We have local brands as well, but yeah, I use mayo for my tuna sandwiches. Yeah, you can, of course you can. I have Hellmann's mayo. Yeah, I have Hellmann's, so everyone knows about this one. And I have my pesto for my pizza. I know it's weird, but I love it. So I'm gonna add pesto on my pizza. 10 odds. I'm gonna be rich. Why not order a pizza and have it delivered instead of going through all the work, master of splits? Because I am a full-time streamer, so if I'm ordering food, what am I gonna do here, you know? Like, cooking is my passion, so only thing that being used for added sauce on pizza is hot sauce. Just bring out the Hellman and bring out the best. Oh, it's from the ad of the Hellmann's. It's the experience to make the pizza. Lots of fun, it's true. I love making dough. I can make it, of course I can make it. I can make it on my liking. Okay, IRL Trucker Bandit, thank you so much for the raid again, thanks. I'm gonna add 3 cloves of garlic. Drive safe home. I want most of this juice to evaporate from the tomatoes. I seen people roast peppers, add extra flavor, or it's just to be fancy. No, they will add that extra flavor. They are really sweet. Why not? Why not? And ketchup, I think, has some bell peppers, I think. My closest, what toppings I got? I got mozzarella, I have olives, I have some prosciutto, crudo, and some cheese, mozzarella grated, and some pesto because I love pesto. Oh, garlic, yeah, I'm adding garlic. You can also mix garlic with melted butter and brush over your dough, and it's gonna give flavor, but I'm gonna add them in the tomato sauce. I do not have mushroom glue because the store that I went close to me, they had mushrooms like a big container like this, not the one that I could take one or two myself. So yeah, no mushrooms today. Well, I had mushroom yesterday, not today. Blue is crying for me there. Why you have no mushrooms? Now Dana only needs a yellow helmet and gloves, and she look like a proper house builder. Yeah, I would love a helmet like that. I'm straining the tea, my masala amazing tea. Seems that people either love mushrooms or hate them. Yeah, it is true. It is true. It's a question of taste, and you cannot force people. I love mushrooms. I can eat them raw. I love them. I think I put too much. Whatever. Pizza without mushrooms can be real. I know, man, but sometimes we have to deal with what we have. Yeah. I didn't take a liking to mushrooms until my 30s. My favorite pizza is called capricciosa. It has ham, cheese, mushrooms, and pizza sauce. Have you had mushroom ketchup? It's not made of tomatoes. I seen video. Oh no, if you have a recipe, you should share that with us. Either join Discord and post it in Discord in suggested recipe, or text MM. There is actually a dill pickle ketchup available. What? Hi Panda. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Cheers. Ooh, my tea is good. Okay, let's chop that garlic and we add it there. We'll do fine though. It's been a while since I've watched a video, but history search is nice on YouTube. Oh my goodness, you're gonna go back to ancient times. I go back on my history. It's like a cave that has no end. Be careful in Colorado, asking for mushrooms. We legalize, psychedelic ones. Oops. I bet they don't sell those ones in a normal, supermarket, right? At the normal supermarket, you find normal ones. Hi Panda, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Guys, make sure to follow Panda too. He's raiding and supporting the channel here every day. Thank you. Super grateful. And to all of you friends that you are here lurking or talking with us, watching us, I'm grateful. Means a lot. And I'm saying this because I'm also a YouTube creator, and We do not make money otherwise, and by you watching the ads, that's the way you support the channel, and I'm super grateful. Nope. Eventually we will have shops for those kind of input. Yeah, you will have separate. So okay. Okay, garlic over these, and I'm gonna add some spices, some pepper, a bit of olive oil. Tomorrow is anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall 34 years ago. Yeah, right after the Berlin Wall falling down, we had the revolution here in December as well, and we changed the course of dark history, and we are where we are now. So I added some oregano and some pepper. Thanks for the follow, Samurai. Hello. A bit of salt. And I am pressing a bit on those tomatoes so they can mash. Happy Wednesday, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Wasn't Romania part? No, we weren't part of Soviet Union. We're just a communist country, but not part of Soviet Union. I think last time I added a bit too much time on my tilapia because my stomach felt weird after that, but today I tried less and I'm feeling well right now. Yes, just thank you, nice kitchen, thank you. I might use the immersion blender to blend some of these just to make it smoother, creamier. You know? Let's check the dough. Let's see. Look at these! Remember how tiny it used to be? Look here, my kitchen is quite large, but I have induction stove. I have a gas stove over there, and I have also an induction portable one here, but I love my gas. This induction one, I move it sometimes here, so you know, I don't like it that much, and it's really loud. But I love my gas one. I'm gonna be in Canada soon, so I'm gonna use the induction that I have there. It's also a portable one. You have the induction one for your streams as well sometimes. Yeah. Mine is really loud, has a fan, and when that starts and uses a lot of electricity. But I love the gas because I can adjust, you know, the heat just right, like just right. I hear Discord beeping, beep 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 beep. Tabukin, thank you so much for sharing the recipe. And I saw MM share the recipe too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, friends. Beep beep, yep. See, I lower now the fire here. And I'm pressing a bit those tomatoes with this spatula. When I unscrewed the cap of the bottle of kombucha this morning, I got a good fizz sound, but no bubbles appear right away. When I poured into the glasses, there was a nice foam on top. I think sometimes the kombucha is just testing us, you know. It's like sometimes it's just like a minute where nothing is going on after you open it, and right after it's bursting. So, what kind of pizza? My kind of pizza. I have the dough here. I'm gonna put on some mozzarella, some homemade tomato sauce, like a pizza on a budget, some prosciutto crudo, a bit of salami, more cheese, and I also love to add on my pizza some pesto because I do not have basil, but this one has. And also this one has some Parmigiano. Growing up, we were making pizza in the oven tray, rectangular one, you know, big one. And we're adding all kinds of stuff on, like all kinds of stuff on. And the whole family will cut it square and eat it like that. So today I'm bringing back some vibes from that time, you know, with things that you have around. And I have some olives, some Kalamata olives, horror olives. Yeah, I don't have mushrooms, but I wish. These ones, they sell them so you can have them as snacks, but because it was a small container, I thought it's just perfect for me to get. What a healthy snack. Am I right? You sounded like a mafia boss. Yeah. Ooh, nice. They have no pit, just perfect. Olive snack. Super tasty. And what a healthy snack. Let's use the immersion blender just to smooth this a bit more. Maybe I am part of the mafia, who knows? Maybe I am. I had bagel chips yesterday. I couldn't put down the darn bag. You know I'm coming with my word olivelicious. So bagel chips? How are bagel chips? I never had bagel chips. How bagel chips are made? MM, have you heard of bagel chips? I never heard of bagel chips. It's Tasty Bagel Chips if you wanted to know the brand. But how they make them? Like they cut bagel in really, really thin slices, and I imagine with lots of seasoning on. More. I think we have bagel chips too. I Google shows the right thing. Wow, I have no idea. I didn't thought about that. Sounds interesting. Let me Google bagel chips. I may have seen them, but I haven't bought them. I think we call them bruschette or something. Yeah, we call them here bruschette. Yeah, like from the word bruschetta, from Italian mafia boss called the liquidizer. Hi, biscuit. I'm liquidifying the tomatoes here through liquefying. There are so many different types of chips now. Yeah, and we have different seasoning with garlic, some of them, some with tomato and basil. Yeah. More like Dana Montana. Yeah, we have those too. We call them bruschette. And we have an ad on TV exactly with a mafia guy. It's in the ad. See, sometimes I like to watch ads. Oh, this is good. Like, this is so good. Oh, these. So, if you have bread, like sourdough bread, toasted with a bit of butter and olive oil, real deal, and spread this on top of the bread, and you can put some mozzarella on, like fresh mozzarella to melt. Oh my god, this is so darn good. So 1 tomato, 3 cloves of garlic, a few spritzes of olive oil, salt, pepper, oregano, and some basil I added here. Super darn good. I have to watch myself when I buy a bag of hint of guacamole chips because they're too good. I am really good of containing myself when I buy those mushroom chips that I love. I have clips on the bag, and I only grab just a few with the tip of my fingers on a napkin, and I'm just eating those. So 1 bag for me lasts kind of a week. Awesome sauce, like really good, super tasty and delicious on a toasted sourdough bread or any bread, I guess, that you have. Just toast that bread in a bit of oil and butter, and you know sourdough is going a bit golden when you and you spread this on top and some mozzarella, and you can put the bread underneath the broiler for that mozzarella just to melt a bit. My favorite chips are Pringles Original. I can eat 3-5 cans of those in one sitting with ease. Oh my goodness, the amount of calories is insane. You lose on those. I'm a tomato fan as well, but wasn't always. When I got older, I started really liking tomatoes' complex flavor. I love tomatoes, but not all tomatoes are equal. Not all tomatoes are tasty, not all tomatoes are sweet, some of them are too sour, some have no flavor, some have too many seeds. You have to have the right tomato that has enough pulp, just the right amount of juice and seeds and sweetness and I really hate the sour one, yeah. But this one, this one is good. It's a good. So we're gonna put this on pizza. And if I have any leftover, this is gonna go on a slice of bread. Definitely. Let me cut. I eat tomatoes almost every dish, but I hate tomato juice. I do not like tomato juice either. That, I cannot stand that. No, I cannot. Me either, Vilius. I don't, no way. Tomato juice, no way. During the winter, I usually buy Roma tomatoes. They seem to be the closest to homegrown. I'm trying, if I buy during winter tomatoes, I'm buying the ones that come with the green part as well, because I love the smell of tomatoes as well. And when they come with that green, I don't know how you say, the stem, I don't know, they have more flavor. Something is going on, yeah. Is torture for me to drink? No, I'm not drinking. I'm never drinking tomato juice. No, for me, no way. But you know what is my weakness in Canada? Cheetos, the yellow finger ones. I love Cheetos. That's my weakness. Keep away the bag from me. Do not buy Cheetos. I don't buy Cheetos because tomato were called love apples by Europeans when they first encountered them hundreds of years ago. I love fresh tomatoes from the garden that were ripe under the sun, grew with the soil and everything, just to eat it like an apple. I love tomatoes like that, you know, they're delicious. Not that tasty are the ones that are growing in those closed things yeah. Cheetos, I love Cheetos. Cheetos are dangerously cheesy. Yeah, I love Cheetos. And I bought a few days ago, I bought a bag of Cheetos here, and they're not the same. They do not have the yellow powder, and they're really, really salty, so I didn't. Dangerously good and tasty. So see, I have fresh mozzarella, Santa mozzarella, and I'm gonna cut that in thin slices. Cheetos are a source food because your stomach never gets full eating them. Yeah, you can eat a lot of those Cheetos and corn puffs because it's just like expanded corn, and you can eat a lot of them. It's true. I guess like popcorn too, right? Cheetos will turn your finger orange, and they are a dead giveaway that you have been snacking. I love kettle corn. I'm starting to get hungry again. They're almost like fried cheesy air. Last time in Canada, we visited some family members, and they were having lots of finger snacks, fruits, slices of fruits, and also Cheetos with dips. So we were like, you know, even the dog of the family was all about the Cheetos. The ones that we were dropping on the floor, the dog would clean them up. Johnny, I want pizza. Hi, how are you? Kettle corn and caramel corn. Oh my goodness. I miss the toss. I haven't reached that part. I'm not gonna toss it like, you know, I'm making pizza once in a, I don't know. Those people have exercise, have, you know, like they do this every day. More cheese. So good. So good. Okay, I have some salami and some this and some that. So I have some cheese here. What's going on? Thanks for the follow. Don't want it on the ceiling extra flavor. Yeah, I don't want it on the ceiling either. Thanks for the follow. I have some salami, but I don't know if I should use. But I have these prosciutto crudo that definitely I'm gonna use. Maybe some salami too. We will see. What I dropped? What I dropped? I don't see. Maybe one of those clips. I wonder if kombucha got up on the ceiling. Kombucha? Yeah, many times. Not just once. Many times kombucha made it to the ceiling. Okay. Look at the dough. Look at the dough. Now I'm thinking about cheesy garlic toast and cheesy nods. You know, when you order pizza, you can order cheesy nods and the twist as well. Hazel loves those, Hazel loves those. Like, she's not eating pizza, she's eating only those twists. Extra flavor kombucha ceiling sauce, yeah. I know I have like a pizza tray, something underneath here, around here in Narnia. Sorry if you don't see me, I'm in Narnia. Found it. Some delicious dough. Black, how are you feeling? How are you? Hello. For sure use the prosciutto. I love prosciutto. Okay, this is the tray. We need some flour. What you eating today? What you gonna have today? Okay, flour. That's a nice plate. It's solely for pizza. They sell it like a pizza tray, but yeah, they sell it for pizza. It has holes and everything. I'm feeling good, trying to decide what to eat. I'm making pizza. I wanted to make something today with broccoli and chicken and the white sauce and bake everything in the oven, but pizza won. I haven't decided yet, but my coffee is great right now. Good. El Caesar is here. Hi, thanks for the follow. I'm finding cool tools in your stream almost every day. Yeah, don't fall in the trap of getting all of these. You don't need all of these in your kitchen. You know, I have this many stuff because I'm doing my YouTube videos as well. But I was actually thinking the other day that, oh my goodness, Lord, why I need all of these? A normal human being doesn't need all of these in his kitchen. Look at this. No, you don't need all of this, trust me. It's a trap, don't fall into it. You don't need all of these. I am having all of this because I told you I am a streamer. This is my job, but you don't need all of this. Hi, I love your YouTube channel in Romanian. Thank you. Thank you so much. Beep. Thank you so much. Hope everyone is well. You look lovely as always. Thank you so much. Thank you. We don't have TDS. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pink. Crystal. Thank you. I'm imagining Dana has a trapdoor under the kitchen and it's a warehouse full of kitchen heaven. No! It's a deep kitchen rabbit hole, yeah. But they reach out and grab you as you walk through the gadget aisle. I know, Blue, I know. It's a trap. I've been good, Pink. Streaming here, cooking every day. And in less than a month, I'm gonna be back in Canada in the tiny kitchenette. Back there. See, we're twisting the door here. I'm gonna be super happy. I know. I've been with her on call every day and John, but I really miss her. I really miss, and I miss everyone, and I miss being with John, and I miss Hazel, and I miss John Dad cooking, and yeah. I'm hoping that she's gonna come pick me up from the airport. I am hoping. It's gonna be kind of late and it's gonna be probably school day when I'm gonna land, but still, you know. The dog could have rise even more, I'm telling you. The dog could have rise even more. Let's put this here. And with my finger, I just spread it. The dog will be wagging both hands when you're there. Oh yeah, I miss even the dog. When I'm with John on call, I tell him, show me the dog, show me the cat, show me that, show me the outside. Yeah, I am. And I'm gonna walk the dog and all of that. I'm trying to enjoy Pink because Hazel is growing up so fast and I'm trying to capture. What? Thank you. Thank you so much. Aww. And the creator of this amazing pizza dough, it's in the house. Wow. Thank you so much, Casco. Thank you so much. This is Casco's secret recipe. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you can get the recipe as well and make the pizza. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I should have let a bit longer the dough to rise, but I think it's gonna be good. What I noticed has a different color than usual because I bought today for the first time some dry sourdough. They say to mix this with yeast, so I added some. All hail the secret pizza dough recipe entity. Casco, how you doing? How you doing? We saw that your weather is warmer just with 1 degree than Sleepy Eye. Did you move? Did you move? Okay, I'm gonna start the oven on high temperature. And we're gonna put the sauce over that. I didn't know that the same bad boy noodles, they have the carbonara, will be nice. You ate the carbonara noodles or you ate the gumbo? Doing good. Was breezy earlier, but rain seems to have moved through. Here we had rain this morning when I went for my run. I was soaking wet coming back, but I loved it. And at Constanza was super crazy wind and trees fell down on cars and all of that was crazy. I saw online people film that. Look here. Kruger, hello, hello. The spaghetti was meh. Nice sauce though, really? My stomach started to make noises. Look at this. Huh? Looking nice, but no leftover sauce. I will put water into this and take the spoon so I can use it more. Hello friends, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Okay, we're coming with cheese now. Like so. More cheese. Like that. Next, I have prosciutto. The toppings. My store didn't have crazy things, like too exciting things, but yeah. Look, Emin posted the recipe for Calscott Pizzeria secret door recipe. Screenshot, copy it, leave it overnight to prove in the fridge. It's gonna be tastier, yummier. Even here in the tray you can let it rise more, cover it with a clean, wet and squeezed kitchen towel and let it rise a bit more. You can do that. Yesterday I had spaghetti 30 minutes before bedtime and used the spices you suggested me. It was delicious and I slept well. My sleep is bad. My sleep is bad. Brunette, I love pizza. Everyone loves pizza. Pizza is like grandma, you know, comforting food. I'm ripping apart these. I should make some bruschetta, some toasted bread like I told you with this tomato sauce on top, and maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Like how crazy is that? Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm so excited for Friday. Like I'm so excited for Friday. You can make bread? Of course I can make bread. Why not? Oh my goodness, I made sourdough bread. Can't wait for Friday either. Yeah, I'm like ready for some Friday. Danosis. Should I add some salami? Maybe just here, 1/4 with salami. My fingers are greasy. Fridays are nice. Morigor, yeah, especially my Friday because my Friday is off work, so I'm not streaming. But I'm watching movies with you in Discord, so that's a plus. That's a giant salami slice. I'm gonna have salami only on that side. I love this salami, but I haven't had it in a while, and I don't know if it's the same. Whatever you like for you. You're the chef. Exactly. I'm the boss in this kitchen. I want to try to see how it is. It's not like I used to remember this, you know? It's not like I used to remember it. Mod Pro, hello, hello. Used to be better. Like used to have a bit of spiciness. Yeah, not like it. Not like it like I used to. Used to be a lot better. Let's add mushrooms. Not mushrooms, I don't have mushrooms. Let's add the olives. I'm thinking about. Look, I have olives. And they are without the pit, so easy to eat. Take your time, MM. And one for the chef. Next, I have mozzarella like this that I cut in thinner slices. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate. Welcome in. Grab a chair. Grab a coffee. Take a seat. Tell me what you're eating today. Chef only needs to taste. Yes, yes, yes. I am going through some, I don't know what, but for some reason I have problems eating. So I'm trying to make things that I know for sure I like, so I can like force myself to eat. So this is one of those things that you have to like. You cannot not like pizza, right? Now I see. I remember when we were kids, we didn't know how properly make pizza, so we'll put tomato, sausage, cheese, pickles, and everything was like one. Yeah, we used to do that videos. Even eggs. I remember my mom used to beat up eggs and put on top. Do I know? I don't know. Do I know? I'm really bad with names. I might, I don't know. I will add some Provence herbs and definitely some oregano. It's a streamer or something. I might know, but I'm really bad with names, so yeah, I know videos. We used to do that as well. And I'm gonna add a bit of pesto. What? If you make a tomato homemade pizza, I don't think I'll reject it. If I could open this. We were eating it even like that, super thick, and you know, was good, homemade. You can put onions, slices, bell peppers we used to put, cheese. Me and my sister, when we were kids and we didn't know how to make dough, we used to use bread slices to make pizza on top. We used to soak them a bit, bread slices, and put them in the pan, put on top tomato sauce or ketchup or something, and put the rest of the toppings that we used to like. So, Dana, are you French Canadian or Spanish? I am 100% Romanian. You know, I'm 100% Romanian, but I am speaking French and Spanish as well, a bit of Italian, and that's pretty much it. But my husband is from a French Canadian Métis family. I couldn't be more wrong. Okay, more cheese, just like, you know, like no, you're not wrong, you're good. Do I have a DNA? Let's see. See, I made two DNA tests, and I am European, Greek, and South Italian. I think I have to update these. I made another DNA test. We would slice some French bread and put jar marinara sauce and shredded mozzarella cheese on it to make pizza. See? Every family did that. Yeah, me and my sister too. Let's put these in the oven. Or sometimes, at some point, a bread bakery opened up close to my mom's apartment, and we used to go there and buy dough. They were making bread, but we used to go to a tiny window. They were selling bread, and we were asking, "Can I buy some dough, please, so I can make pizza?" And the person there used to give us a giant plastic bag full of dough. Like, how crazy! We're paying like the price of one bread, like super nice, and they were giving us a giant bag of dough, and we used to use that as a pizza base. It's the same thing. Welcome back, MM. Welcome back. I have heard of places like that where you could buy pizza dough. Right now, you can buy pizza dough fresh from the store, but that place were making bread, just bread. They were just baking bread, and they were making their own dough. So yeah, we're just going through the tiny window and asked for the dough, and the guy was cutting from that giant mixer, giant fresh dough, and put it in a plastic bag. And your oven must be huge. Is my oven? You can only fit pizza like 3 hand palms wide. I can measure this one and tell you, but this oven compared to the one in Canada, this oven looks like a kid's oven. I can measure it for you if you want. Because I have like a measuring tape. So the door, or I can measure the oven tray. See, this is the oven tray, and it is like, I'm not measuring, okay, I'm measuring from one end to another, 46 centimeters per 37. 46 per 37 centimeters. And now I have to put this back in the rabbit hole of tools. But the ovens in Canada and the stoves are giant. I can only imagine what Canadian ovens are. Definitely bigger than mine. In Canada, they are giant monsters, and the fridge is like a whole apartment. When I'm gonna be there, I will measure one for you so you can see. And they have big and two grills, so you can put two trays and stuff at the same time. Yeah, they're giant. Okay, we baking pizza at high temperature, and soon it's gonna be ready. Doesn't take long to bake pizza. Let me have a sip of tea. Cheers. They are good for big families, Vilius. Like when John Dad is cooking something in the oven, he has two trays at the same time because we are a bunch of people over there, and you know, he's making nuggets and fries and all of that at the same time in the oven. Cheers! Thanks for the follow! I have tea here, masala tea. And it's delicious. Yeah, when I came back from Canada first time or second time, and I entered in my apartment and I saw my oven and my tiny kitchen, I thought, oh my goodness, it looks like a doll kitchen, you know. I used to watch a TV show where people are relocating. They will move to Canada or USA to Europe and get a big shock with the small size appliances. Yeah. And also the washing machines that you have over there are giant, and the dryers. Here I have a small laundry, you know, machine, and yeah. And even that one, I'm trying to use it once or twice per week, load it fully, so you know, don't use up that much electricity. Oh, my pizza starts to smell good. My pizza starts to smell good. Yes, washing machines in the kitchen below the counter. Yeah, because our apartments are small, the bathrooms are small, and we didn't have these fancy laundry machines, you know. They don't fit in the washroom, in the bathroom. So the only water source available in the apartment is the kitchen. So this is why people used to have them, and my mom still has it in the kitchen. Yeah, the old apartment that I had was in the kitchen. Good morning from sunny Florida at 82 Fahrenheit. Woohoo! Welcome here, welcome in. I'm waiting for pizza to be baked. And we do not have dryers. I mean, yeah. We dry laundry outside on the balcony at fresh air. You're charming. You work with what you're working. That's respect. Oh, the Aussies. I have a really small kitchenette in Canada. We improvise that, and in the room I do not have a sink or anything like that, but yummy food and cakes that I made there, you know, I made them with all my love and I made them good, so you don't need fancy stuff. Your grandma probably, like my grandma, didn't have all these. You know, my great grandma used to have water from the fountain in the, you know, backyard. So then they made the best food ever. So we can. I love pizza. I'm half Italian. Pizzeria pizza. Oh, smells good. You don't need fancy things to make good food. If you make it with all your love and, you know, that's all you. I have a small oven. I have a countertop oven. It's a KitchenAid one and it's one of the best ovens ever, ever, ever. But it's a small one. And I'm still cooking and baking cakes in that one. I wish I was there to see you make your pizza dough. I'm gonna, after the stream, Twitch is weird lately, I don't know, for more than 2 months. I have to publish the VODs after the stream, so you can see how I'm making the dough. You can watch again the stream, just in the beginning of the stream. They said that the size doesn't matter. I want some color on top, and the cheese started to bubble and everything. Food and comfort is all you need, and people that you love to make the food for, and you know, the patience to cook everything, and that's all. Yeah, if you cook it with love, you don't need all the fancy gadgets and I wish you could smell the pizza baking in the oven. I wish. We need smell of taste of vision. Twitch makes all these updates that no one needs. They should make a major update so I can send you the food so you can taste it, right, MM? Useless updates. We need one that people need. Okay, I'm taking this out. I just need to turn off the oven. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at this. You hear? I will take 2 pieces to go. Yes, ma'am. Smells so darn good. One thing that I do not have is a pizza plate, because if it's one thing that I hate is heavy plates, because I am really clumsy and I am dropping things and I break them. So raisins? I don't have raisins. What are you talking about? We can be friends. I do not have not even pineapple, Torino. Send it to John. He wants us. Oh, he wants for sure. Look, he's texting me now. I will send a picture. Look like, no, they are Kalamata olives. Kalamata olives. Let me send a picture to John. Olives on pizza, we can be friends, okay. Leave my olives alone. What you have against olives? Oh, John says, ooh. Smells good. Yeah, I do not have a plate for pizza. And I need to take more pictures. He says, I want.
Sing me a song of a lass that is gone. Say, could that lass be I?
Thank you, Outlander. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love that song. Couldn't find the Godfather? I could go for a double cheese thin crust pizza with dipping sauce. Thank you. Sing me a song of a lass that is gone. So yeah. So my biggest plate is small compared to the pizza. But I still need to make a video with this, right? Or something, a picture, pan, some. Let me get the... I used to like that TV show, but I stopped watching it. When they went to the States, I stopped watching that show, Outlander. Yeah. Sing me a song. Ooh. Double cheese tomato thin stuffed crust. You make it your own, Torino, or you order it at the pizza place? It smells good. It's a good. Looks good. Between you, me, and Chad, I'll order from Pizza and eat it all myself. Okay. Look at the crust. Has nice color. Sounds good. Okay, let's cut some of these. I don't know. I hate to cut in these trays because if the Teflon layer, gets scratched, it's peeling but yeah, cannot do much. I will have to cut in that or I don't know, should I move it on this chopping board or something? Morning River, how are you? Hello. Do you have a cutting board? This, but is smaller than the pizza. Smaller than the pizza. I'm trying to lift a bit because those holes that and I used to have one of those things to cut pizza, the round thing. I haven't used that in a long time. Where I put it, I don't know. Somewhere. I do not know. I found it. Oh my goodness. Found it. This one is for John. Yes. Brunette, I don't know if I know this person. Why are you asking me? You asking the same thing over and over. And I already answered to that question. Give it a fold and munch on it, yeah. See, the crust has a bit of crunchiness here. Morning River, how you feeling? Any better? Do you feel any better? I take a piece without olives. Talking like that about my pizza. How you dare talking like that about my pizza? You'll fight me? What? I'm better today finally, yeah. Oh, look at the cheese. Look at all the cheese. Sometimes when pizza is small, I fold it in half. You do exactly what John does. That's my tummy making noises. Okay, how many of you are ordering pizza right now? I see you with the phone in your hands. Super good. And look at the base as well. See his color too. Okay, all that cheese. Like all the cheese. I got a place in town. What? Let me see. A place in town where they put and don't. They put like 10,000, 100,000 pounds of meat on their pizza. Too much meat. I'll do tomorrow. Torino is ordering pizza. My favorite pizza is with mushrooms and black olives. Yeah, I have olives, but I do not have mushrooms. Happy New Year. Double stuffed. In Canada, John Dad used to order from Caesar, I think. Caesar pizza. I got a big plate for this. I make black beans and rice this morning in my instant pot. Going to add chicken next. You should put pictures in Discord. Kalsko, what you eating tonight? What you gonna eat tonight? I was thinking about beans as well, like a stew with some sausage. But pizza won today. I have posted a few of my pictures in there. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, 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 because you inspire us. My favorite toppings are ham and pineapple. John loves pineapple on pizza. I don't hate it, but I just pick the pineapple and eat it like a fruit and eat the pizza. My favorite toppings are olives, cheese, more cheese, and some cheese, like the quattro stagioni, or how you call that pizza with 4 cheeses. Little Caesar has lots of types of pizza, but yeah, and John Dad used to order from Little Caesar, yeah. I usually get double Hawaiian, but there are days I just go simple cheese. Hawaiian, wow. Johnny is asking me if I'm okay, so I'm gonna take a picture of this pizza because he says, eat, eat. Because I told him I cannot eat lately. I'm cool, thank you. Thinking salad, but might change mine. Any frozen pizza in the freezer? Any frozen pizza? I have frozen fish fillet and mashed potato. Ooh, nice. Super yummy. I have $10 credit at Pizza. Free pizza incoming. Ooh, nice, even better. Black bean and rice. It's a good. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Morning River. I just don't like mixing sweet things with sour. They have to be separate for me. You have to mix them. Salty and sweet and sour and a bit of bitter and hot and spicy and all of that. Yeah, you have to. But pineapple, I eat it off the pizza like that. Because I really like it when you bake the pineapple on top of pizza. It gets really, really sweet. So I really like that. So good. Leftover pizza tomorrow too. Friends, where I should take you? We're going to Viking. He's singing. Let's go to Viking. I haven't saw him streaming much lately. He's been working a lot. So, hi Ash. Hello. In Romania right now. Thank you, and you did a great job with pizza. Thank you so much, Carvopelli. Thank you. Raid. So I can eat more. Onion, Canadian bacon, pineapple with tomato sauce. It's good combination. Doesn't sound like it is. Like it because we aren't used to mixing them together. True, Emma, but they're good. Thanks for the company. Thank you. You too. Elections here. Yeah, go vote. Okay, we're raiding. Thank you so much. Thank you, Blue, Pink, Cascot, and all of you being in chat or lurking. I appreciate. Have an awesome day. Happy Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Let's dance a bit with Viking. You know, end the day in a really nice, positive way. You're leaving already? Oh, sorry I was late. Don't worry, Morning River. Tomorrow I'm gonna be here again. And who knows what we're gonna make. Something yummy for sure. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and anything you eat, post in Discord, okay? Okay, tease us with your food. Thank you so much. Thank you. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you. Let's